Hezbollah is a Shi'i Muslim group in Lebanon. It is both a political party and a militant organization. The group started in 1982 after Israel invaded Lebanon. During the 2000s, Hezbollah became very powerful in Lebanon. It was one of the strongest political groups in the country. It gained support by helping people and resisting Israel. Iran has strong ties with Hezbollah. It provides support to Hezbollah, making it part of the axis of resistance. This group opposes Israel, the U.S., and their allies. Hezbollah's influence grew because it had strong leadership and military skills. People in Lebanon saw it as a group that could protect them from outside threats. Over time, Hezbollah became the most powerful non-state military group in the world. It had many weapons and fighters. This made it an important force in the region. By working with Iran, Hezbollah became part of a larger movement in the Middle East. This movement wanted to limit the power of Israel and the Western countries. Before Hezbollah, many Shi'i Muslims in Lebanon followed the Amal movement, a political group. Amal was mainly secular, but worked to support the Shi'i community. In 1982, Israel invaded Lebanon. At this time, some Shi'i clerics, with help from Iran, formed Hezbollah. Their aim was to resist Israel and create an Islamic republic. Hezbollah grew in regions like the Bekaa Valley and southern Beirut. It received training and weapons from Iran. Many young Shi'i joined, especially those unhappy with Amal. During the 1980s, Hezbollah fought both Israel and local Lebanese groups, including Amal. The battle for power among Shi'i movements caused serious conflicts. Hezbollah was accused of attacks such as kidnappings and bombings, targeting mostly Western individuals. These actions caused tension with other countries. At the same time, Hezbollah provided social services to people. It gave food, medical care, and schooling to poor Shi'i communities in Lebanon. After Lebanon's civil war ended in 1990, Hezbollah adjusted its political approach. It kept fighting Israel until Israeli forces withdrew from southern Lebanon in 2000. In 2006, Hezbollah fighters captured Israeli soldiers, leading to a war between Hezbollah and Israel. The war lasted 34 days and caused destruction in Lebanon. Many Lebanese people saw Hezbollah as a strong force after the war. This increased its support in Lebanon and the wider Arab world, making it more powerful politically. The 2006 war caused the deaths of over 1,000 Lebanese people. Many towns and cities were damaged, and more than 1 million Lebanese were forced to leave their homes. Despite the losses, Hezbollah claimed victory as it stood against Israeli forces. This made its leader, Hassan Nasrallah, very popular among its supporters. After the war, Hezbollah used its new influence to grow politically. It became a major force in Lebanon and played an important role in the country's government. After the 2006 war, Hezbollah became a strong political force in Lebanon. It worked to gain more power in the government to influence important decisions. In 2008, fighting broke out in Beirut after the government tried to limit Hezbollah's control. This led to an agreement that gave Hezbollah more influence in politics. Hezbollah played a key role in government decisions. It also opposed an investigation into the 2005 death of Prime Minister Rafik al-Hariri, claiming it was unfair. By 2018, Hezbollah and its allies held most of the power in the Lebanese government. This made them one of the most important groups in the country's politics. Hezbollah did not control key government offices directly. However, its allies had many minister positions, giving Hezbollah strong control over decisions. The group's political strength created divisions. Some people supported them for protecting Lebanon, but others worried about their growing power. Hezbollah supported Bashar al-Assad during Syria's civil war, sending fighters to assist his army. This decision was important for the group's role in the region. By 2013, it was clear that Hezbollah was deeply involved in the Syrian war. Many fighters helped Assad in major battles, strengthening ties between Hezbollah and Syria. This support led to tensions at home, as some Lebanese people did not agree with Hezbollah's actions. Still, the group remained strong in both Syria and Lebanon. In 2019, Lebanon faced large protests against corruption and economic problems. Many people blamed the government for their struggles and wanted change. The protests grew as the Lebanese currency lost value, making life harder. People were angry with politicians, including Hezbollah, for handling issues poorly. Despite the pressure, Hezbollah opposed changes in the government. The group believed that protests were influenced by foreign powers trying to weaken Lebanon. In 2020, a huge explosion in Beirut caused severe destruction. The blast was linked to unsafe storage of dangerous chemicals at the port. The explosion damaged many buildings and took many lives. Public anger grew, and protests pushed the government to resign under pressure. Hezbollah was criticized for its role in the government. People wanted justice, but political conflicts slowed the efforts to uncover full responsibility. In the 2022 elections, Hezbollah and its allies lost their majority in parliament. This result showed growing public frustration with the political system. Even without a majority, Hezbollah remained strong in politics. The group still had enough power to influence government decisions in Lebanon. The election results showed that people were unhappy with the government's failures. Many wanted reforms, but political divisions made change difficult. In 2023, Hezbollah and Israel clashed over the Shebaa Farms, a disputed area. Hezbollah increased attacks after Hamas attacked Israel in October. In response, Israel struck Hezbollah targets. In 2024, Israeli forces killed Hezbollah commanders with precise attacks. As Israel focused on its war with Hamas, Hezbollah continued its assaults across the border. In September, Israel attacked Hezbollah's weapons storage, killing fighters and civilians. Hezbollah retaliated on September 25th by launching a missile towards Tel Aviv, which was intercepted. On September 27th, Israel bombed the Dahiyeh neighborhood in Beirut, targeting Hezbollah's leader, Hassan Nasrallah. The next day, Hezbollah confirmed his death after identifying his body. On October 1st, Israeli ground forces entered southern Lebanon. In the first 24 hours, heavy clashes killed 8 Israeli soldiers and wounded more than 30 others. The fighting caused great destruction in southern Lebanon. By November, a ceasefire was declared, following a UN resolution to reduce tensions and end the violence. Hezbollah is considered the most powerful non-state armed group in the world. In September 2024, Israel carried out major attacks against its fighters and leaders. Among those targeted was Hassan Nasrallah, the leader of Hezbollah. He played a key role in shaping the group's power and influence in Lebanon and beyond. The Israeli military struck Hezbollah's bases and communication networks. These attacks weakened the group's operations and caused heavy casualties among its members. Hezbollah had increased attacks on Israel from southern Lebanon in 2023. This was mainly to support Hamas, another group fighting against Israel. In response, Israel attacked Hezbollah's leaders and fighters. The situation became more serious in September 2024 as Israel expanded military actions. Hezbollah members were hit in their hiding places. Many of their leaders and fighters lost their lives, making the group weaker in the conflict. One of the largest attacks happened in Beirut's Dahiyeh neighborhood. This area is known for being an important base for Hezbollah's leadership. Israeli airstrikes hit Dahiyeh with more than 80 bombs. The attack was aimed at killing top Hezbollah leaders, including Hassan Nasrallah. After the attack, Nasrallah's body was found and identified. His death was a huge loss for Hezbollah, as he had led the group for many years. In early October 2024, Israel sent ground troops into southern Lebanon. Heavy fighting took place between Hezbollah fighters and Israeli forces. Within the first day, 8 Israeli soldiers died and over 30 were wounded. The violence in Lebanon soon became worse than in the 2006 war. Many parts of southern Lebanon were destroyed. Thousands of civilians had to leave their homes to escape the dangerous fighting. After weeks of deadly battles, a ceasefire was announced in late November. This agreement was based on a UN resolution from 2006. One important rule of the ceasefire was Hezbollah's withdrawal north of the Litani River. This was meant to stop future clashes with Israel. This part of the 2006 ceasefire plan was never enforced before. Failure to follow it earlier had increased tensions between Israel and Hezbollah. Hezbollah is considered one of the most heavily armed non-state groups in the world. In the 2020s, it had a strong military presence in Lebanon and beyond. The group received weapons and support mainly from Iran, which helped it build a powerful military force. Its fighters were well-trained and had advanced weapons. Hezbollah built underground tunnels, missile bases, and intelligence networks. This allowed it to operate effectively even when under attack from its enemies. In September 2024, Israel launched major attacks on Hezbollah targets in Lebanon. These attacks destroyed important military bases and killed many fighters. Israeli forces carried out precise strikes on key Hezbollah leaders. One of the most significant attacks targeted Hassan Nasrallah, Hezbollah's leader. Nasrallah played a crucial role in building Hezbollah into a strong organization. After his death, many wondered how the group would continue its operations. Israel changed its focus to Hezbollah in September after months of fighting in Gaza. This shift led to intense battles along the Lebanon-Israel border. Hezbollah responded by launching rockets at Israeli cities. These attacks caused damage, but were mostly intercepted by Israel's defense systems. By November, a ceasefire was reached based on a 2006 UN resolution. The agreement aimed to reduce tension and prevent further fighting in the region.